guys, welcome back. Here is the second mower from the neighbor who dropped off the yard machines, the black one that we saw last week that was not salvageable. And this one's a Troy Bilt TB230 Briggs & Stratton engine. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's not make the mistake we made on the last one. Let's take the spark plug out, check for spark, look at the spark plug before we go any further. Oh, that's a small one. That's like a 3/4. Wrong tool. It's actually 5/8. It's a long one too. A lot of threads. That actually looks pretty good. Not bad. Not like the other one. It smells like bad gas, but it doesn't look terrible. What do you want to do? Let's check for spark. That's what we're originally doing. So let's. I have the handle pulled back. Can you see? It is sparking. It's really bright. I don't think you can probably see it, but it is definitely sparking. We're good there. Forgot to check the oil. It's probably important. It's got some. It's right on the edge of low, I think. It's a little low. It looks pretty new. Actually, no. I think we're okay. Oh, you can't see that, can you? I think we're okay. It's got oil and it's got spark. So, you know what that means, right? Let's dribble. Actually, let's check the air filter. Make sure there's nothing in the intake that's going to get sucked in. No, the air filter is there. It's actually not terribly dirty. So I think we're good. Dribble some gas. Actually, it's 2-cycle mix into the spark plug hole. Whoa, that's a little bit too much, I think. I think I just flooded it. Oh, it'll work itself through, right? It's got oil in it. It's okay. All right. Will you run for us? That was too easy, wasn't it? Blew a bunch of rust out of the exhaust, but other than that, seems to be okay. We do have gas. Yeah, smells pretty bad. Why don't I let it run out of gas and then we'll put some fresh gas in and see how it works. Well, will it start for us on its own? Maybe not. Well, that's good, because if it did, we wouldn't have a video now, would we? First things first, let's get the plastic cover off. And to do that, we need a T20 bit. Guess I don't want people tampering with this. There should be a plastic release in there. There's actually under the sticker, there's the clip release. So at least I know that we're the first ones who've been in here. Let's see, there's the clip. We've done enough of these that you should know. So take this off. And there are 2 different sizes in here. These are 7mm and these are 5/16. So don't know why they did that. Just to make life difficult. Disconnect the breather and we're in. Oh! There's that. That's it's a pretty good amount of sludge. The way I like to do this is I like to, so the fuel tank is not bolted in. There are some plastic clips that hold it. So let's see if we can't release some of those. I don't think you have to take the pull start off. Or do you? It's hard to see, but you do have to take the pull start off to get the tank out. So let's do that. So you can see there, right in there, you should be able to just pull up and the tank releases. Just like that. So now, put you back on the stand. Now, this should just click off. And I think we need to, let's pull this. So now that that's released, we have all these linkages here. Let's, there's one. And that's why it's easy to take the tank. You don't have to deal with the lines or anything. There we go, the whole assembly. There's an awful lot of oil in there. Oil and sludge and whatnot. But it's not really coming out of the breather. So I'm not really sure exactly how that got in there. I'm just wiping this and look, it's like green. That's like 2-cycle engine oil. I wonder if somebody was using oil gas mix in the mower. They just decided that they would just, you know, use the mix because they had it or something like that. I'm not sure. I mean, it would run. Just, I think it would make a mess like this. Probably. I don't know. We'll see when we open up the gas tank. Alright, what do you say we see what's in the gas tank? Let's, first, let's see what we can get out of it just from the top. Not much. Kind of ran out of gas, I guess. It's pretty nasty. Definitely needed a clean. One downside. There we go. Got a little bit out of the carb. Thing out of the tank. Nope. Not much. Alright. Did run on its own, so let's just clean this carburetor up and then put it back on, see what happens. Definitely smells like bad gas. Get you closer. How's that? You've probably seen this. I have a video of cleaning this exact carburetor. I will put it in the link above. You can click on that. I'm probably going to just disassemble it. You'll see it in like 2 or 10x speed or something like that. test to make sure it works. I can blow through it. I cannot. Works. Yeah, before we put this back on, I'm going to put the tank back on, so I reattach this. Oopsie. Seems alright. Set that right like that. Where is mine? Should really be using a different pliers for this. There we go. Yeah, so this comes or goes back on the exact same way it came off. So let's let's put this one in first and then see if we can wrangle the other one in. We got that one in. This is the choke. The choke works by, you can kind of see it up here. The choke works as the muffler gets hot. This thing gets hotter and then it expands and pushes the choke so that it's open, not choked anymore. So it'll push it open like that. There we go. Sometimes if it's running poorly, it's because the choke is not fully open and you have to kind of tweak this, bend it and tweak it so that it works kind of properly. So I think that, yeah, that goes under there like that. Let's, hey, get in there. In, you gotta get in. There we go. There we go. This should click. Is this? Could be the gasket is in the way. Yeah, maybe the gasket. Let me put this O-ring in, seat it in here first. Yeah, it's kind of tight. So the O-ring is seated. This should click. There we go. That's better. That's how it's supposed to sound. All right, so now we can slip this fuel tank back in like that. Should be good to go. I'm gonna put the pull start, the recoil back on. Good. Sure that's not interfering. Let's see, where were those screws? They were these big ones, these shoulder bolts, right? Good. What next? Let's blow this air filter out. Good as new. So this cover goes back on. This is the breather connection that just slips in there like so. And there are a couple of tabs that where my tabs line up. Still something not right here. There we go. It's better. 5/16 go here. These 5/16 ones go into metal, so I'm okay using an impact on them. However, these 7mm ones go into the carburetor housing, which is plastic. So, not really. I'll actually wrong side. I'll just do it with a socket. The blade actually looks pretty good. It's a little bit rusty. I don't think much needs to be done with it. I'm debating whether to even take it off at all. Oh well. We're here anyway. Well, that's small. You think this guy has enough snot to take this off? Find out. Guess so. Yeah, not too bad. Not a lot of chunks taken out of it. Just a real quick sharpen. Probably could even use a file on it. I just ran a file across it. They're actually quite good. They're quite sharp, the blades already. So let's just put this back on. These things are normally around 40 foot-pounds, so let's set my torque wrench to 40 and tighten it up. Set at 40. Wrong socket. Right socket. Alright, before I put the plastic cover back on, let's just fire it up and see that she's going to run. Put some gas in it. This is ethanol free. Alright, how many pulls? I'm going to say 2. All back together. Let's see if it starts. The bag is not put together right. This thing should be on the outside of the fabric, so and that's why these are not able to hook. So let's undo some of this. There. Good as new. Let's see how it does with some nice thick Zoysia. Not bad, I tell you. Not bad. That's a wrap. This one turned out pretty good. Pretty easy. It's in pretty good condition. Not much use, I'd say. So, thanks for joining me on this one. And if you like these videos, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you on the next one.